his inability to accept the obvious 2020 election results, the role that he then played in enabling January 6th, his general selfishness and nihilism and self-destructiveness will naturally horrify people. He's a man with deep flaws.
January 6th, his gaslighting on issue after issue after issue, his blatant lies, which went unchecked. And I think there's a whole other discussion to be had at some point too about the ways in which the media continues, and I say that as someone as part of it, continues to fail around, there was no live fact checking. CNN didn't actually run some of the fact checks on Trump until 11:45 last night. So his lies went just perpetually unchecked. And we've got this environment where we've got someone who's regardless of what people think about it, we have a convicted felon, twice impeached, liable of sexual assault, I mean, on and on and on around Trump's liabilities. And yet today, the only conversation that we're having is about the president's fitness and his terrible night last night, which was a reinforcement of everybody's worst fears about the president. So I think the stakes feel so unbelievably high to so many, even, regardless of political affiliation. There are, as we know, lots of Republicans who were never Trumpers, the 20-something% in many of the primary states who voted for Nikki Haley, really because of their anxiety and their fear about what a second Trump term would do. Trump reinforced all of those fears last night. The insane claims about post-birth abortion. I mean, it just goes on and on. The memes today about what are black jobs. I mean, it's just, the whole thing was such a train wreck. But I think that the bottom line is there is no viable path for Democrats in any practical way to replace the president. I do not believe. But there will be lots of continued conversations about it.
I agree with that. Let me thank you.